Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Welcome to the Western Arabic channel for learning how to read and write Arabic. For those who can speak and understand a little bit Arabic, but they don't know how to write and read, they miss the opportunity of learning that. So here I'm trying to help them reading and writing Arabic. Uh, that will go three stages. The first stage, we will write Arabic sounds or words into English alphabet letters. Then in stage two, we are going to replace the English letters with Arabic letters using such chart which has the English and Arabic alphabet. Then in stage three, we are going to write Arabic words using Arabic letters directly without going through the three stages. So we'll after learning and recognizing the Arabic letters, we will start writing Arabic right away with Arabic letters. Then those who learn how to write, they will be able to know how to read. So writing and reading is two skills related to each other. So instead doing this until now, we are writing Arabic words which we know by using English letters. Today I will show you how we will substitute the English letters by Arabic letters. I will start with a word that all of us know, which is ras. We practice words to start with B and T and G and D. Now we are at R letter. So the Ra in Arabic, this letter, the R in English represent Ra, Arabic sound. And we will use only the double A, which represent the A sound, which called in Arabic Alif. And we will use one A for short A sound, which is called in Arabic Fatha. So this is Alif and this is Fatha. This is A and this is A. For now, we are not replacing A, as you see, because this is related to grammar. So we are not doing any grammar here in this course. Just we need to read and write, or write and read, and recognize the Arabic letters. So the first letter, the first word which I will use is, we know it, all of us, ras. Ras means head. My head is rasi in Arabic, and your head is rasak. So let's take the word ras. Ras, as it has a long sound, so it's alf. It's the alif sound, so it's a. So in order to replace those letters with Arabic letters from this chart, we will divide the word into three components. The first component, which is R, the second component, which is A, and the third component, which is S. Then replace those letters or put equivalent Arabic letters under each letter. Ra here, R equals Ra in Arabic. A is equals Alif in Arabic. S is equals Sa sound in Arabic. Okay, so those Arabic letters equal to the English letters here. But in Arabic, we write from right to left, not from left to right as in English. So when we want to write this word in Arabic, we rotate it as if it is we put a mirror and we look in the mirror, or we just take the letters and rotate the letters. How we do that? We write English from left to right, but Arabic from right to left. So it becomes 1, 2, 3. What is number 1 is Ra. What is number 2 is Alif. Number 3 is Sa. So this is the Arabic letter word for ras. So it's in English ras, and in Arabic it is ras. Okay, so this is the methodology that we are going to use in every word until we learn the Arabic alphabet and we know how to write and recognize those alphabets. Okay, let's take another example. Another example is rai, 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 rai. Rai, I believe everyone knows that. Rai means opinion. Rai, rai, my opinion. Rayak, your opinion. Raikum, your opinion for the plural. So rai means opinion. Rai, this is R and A, which represent the A sound, long sound, and yeah at the end. Then divided again into three components. This is 1, 2, 3. When you look at the three components here, replace the R with Ra, the double A with A sound, the Y with Ya. Yeah. So those are the three letters which is equivalent to the English letters here. In English we write from left to right. Then in Arabic we have to write from right to left. Then what is number 1 is Ra. Number 2 is Alif. Number 3 is Ya. So Rai, this is the word Rai in Arabic. This means opinion. This is Rai, my opinion, or Rai. Rai, it's an opinion. So Rai, we wrote it in English. We number the components. We rotate as Arabic from right to left. And we replace the letters. Then we reach the Arabic. So this is the way you see this word in all newsletters, magazines, and books. And there is no tashkil, as you see. There is no tashkil, or the small symbols at the top and over and under the letters. We don't use it here because that is related to the grammar. And we are not dealing with the grammar at all. We are dealing with Arabic language as English language. So it is fixed language. So by taking more examples, we will understand more and more about that. If we take, okay, if we take another example here, which is, let's take a short sound. Let's take the word Rabb. Rabb. Rabb means Lord. Rabbi, my Lord. Rabbak, your Lord. So Rabb means Lord, and it is R-A-B because it is short. It's not Rab, it's Rabb. So if we divide this into components, this number 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 components, single A here, which is the sound A. Okay, now if we replace those, we'll find that this is Ra. And here for A, we don't use anything here because we are not dealing with the grammar, and there's no tashkil. There is no movement in the it's fixed language as English. We are dealing with Arabic as English. Then this is Ba. If you look at the Ba at the top, this is Ba. So this is the letters equal to the English letters, which is represent the word Rabb. Now convert or rotate the numbers. It will be 1, 2, 3 as we write Arabic from right to left. Then take number 1 is Ra. Don't write this anything here. Then this is Ba. So the word becomes Rabb. This means Lord, God, Rabb. Okay, so this is the way we replace English letters with Arabic letters in any word. Let's take a longer word in Arabic and see how we convert the letters into English, how we write it in English, then how we convert the English letters into Arabic. There is a girl name in Arabic, Rana, and there is another girl named Rana. Then if we take Rana, if we take Rana here, as we did before, divide it into components, then okay, divide it into components and replace, this is number 1, 2, 3, and those together, because it's one sound in Arabic, number 4. Okay, so this is Ra, we don't write this. This is Noon from here, equal, the N is like this, and double A is a sound. Then this will, when you write it in Arabic, it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, and replace again. This is Ra, and we don't write the 2. Then this is Noon, and this is Alif. So it is Ra, Na. Those are the letters for the word or the noun Rana. Those will be connected. I'll show you later on how we connect those letters together. Connecting Arabic letters together is very simple, straightforward. Writing any word in Arabic, exactly write it as you pronounce it. There is no hidden letters in Arabic at all. So that's an easy, very easy part in Arabic language, that we write exactly as we pronounce. There is no hidden letters, there is no extra letters. Then we wrote the Rana, and let's see the other name, which is Rana. Rana. This is also a girl name, Rana. Then if we divide that into components, sounds, this is number 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Ra. This is double A is equal to a sound, and this is Noon, and this is a. So if we write it in Arabic, it will become 1, because we write from right to left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then Ra, Alif, Noon, and Alif. Then Ra, Na. Okay, so Rana is a girl name, and those are the letters from which we can build the name in Arabic. But I will show you, as I said before, I'll show you later on how we connect those letters together. Then there are many words. I believe that everyone knows many words that start with the letter Ra, with the letter Ra or R, and it has one or more of those letters, and the vowel double A, which is A, and the short one, which is A. Again, just a reminder, we are dealing with those 16 letters and one vowel. Just giving examples, those 16 letters is part of Arabic and English alphabets, which has equal sounds and equal shapes. Later on, we will add the other 12 letters, which is in Arabic, and it does not have equivalent in English. So we'll find a way to find its equivalent in order to be able to write it. So for now, I'm practicing using those 16 letters and using a vowel and a sound and a vowel. There are many other words. If you want to practice, we have the word rams. Rams means symbol. And we have rajab. Rajab, which is a noun, someone's word, and we have the word rasab. Rasab is a verb. Rasab means did not pass. If someone did not pass his exam, we call rasab. We have the word rad, and this is a verb which means he answered. Rad, he gave an answer. So you can practice those, and you can practice any word, any spoken word, any fusha word, any word come to your mind in Arabic. Just please practice it. Prepare your chart, put it in front of you, and start practicing. Learning a language needs practice, 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 because learning language is skills, and as much as you practice, as much as you build your skills, and as much as you learn, and as much as you reach your target and goal. Thank you very much, and looking forward to see you in the next session.